Once a document is open in DocBuild Plus, you will see several tabs displayed. By default, the Document tab is the active one, and it displays options that allow you to choose how you want to save or distribute a document. However, many times before doing that, users want to place additional markups or annotations on the document before submitting it to be saved and/or sent. To access these tools, click the Edit tab and the Annotations toolbar will appear. Each button allows you to apply different types of annotations to a document in DocBuild Plus. One of the more notable tools is the Text tool, which allows you to click an area on a document and add text wherever you like. Some tools, when selected, will have further customizations available on the Annotation toolbar, such as the Text tool, where you can select a desired font, size, and color. As you can see, you are also able to place a date by simply selecting that button and then clicking on the document where you would like that date to be added. Other features like highlighter, whiteout, and blackout simply require that you click and hold the left mouse button while dragging open a box on the area of the document where you want that markup to be placed. You can also add lines or use the freehand tool on your document. Another highly used feature is the Stamps tool. When you select this button, you will see a selection of stamps that can be added onto your pages. You can select your desired stamp and then click and hold the left mouse button while dragging a box to the desired size on the area of the document you would like it to be placed. You can also easily add or create your own custom stamps. A quick method of creating a stamp is by using the Create Stamp button on the lower toolbar. To create a stamp, such as one for your signature, click on the button and select an area by clicking and holding the left mouse button while dragging a box around the area on the document that you want to convert into a stamp. When you let go of the mouse button, you will be prompted to name your stamp. It will automatically be saved in the Stamps menu for future use. Signatures can be placed anywhere on a document using a Topaz brand signature pad. A signature zone must be made on the document for DocBuild Plus to know how big and where to place the signature. Click and hold on the left mouse button while dragging open a box on the area of the document where you want the signature to be placed. Please note that once a signature has been accepted, any previous annotations will be made permanent on the document. Now that we've provided a brief overview of the annotation features available on the Edit tab, let's spend a minute or two exploring buttons on the Document tab. Using the buttons in the Document tab, you can choose how you want to save or distribute a document. Please note that additional buttons for sending documents into third-party applications may be displayed on the main toolbar depending on your system configuration or other special customizations. Buttons with a drop-down arrow have additional menu options. Those buttons, like Print, Fax, and the Email button, allow you to perform specific commands with your document, such as saving or printing specific pages or customizing how a file is sent. The Email button will automatically attach the current document to whatever default email program you may have installed and running on your computer. When the Email button is pressed, the entire document will be added to a new outgoing mail message as an attachment, where you can now enter your recipient's email address, subject, and any additional message. As mentioned before, some buttons have additional functionality by selecting the drop-down arrow below them. On the email button, for instance, I have more options available, like selecting only certain pages, naming the attachment, and even applying a password for maximum file protection. Faxing documents from DocBuild Plus is possible if you have some form of print-to-fax driver installed and configured on your computer. It's basically like printing a document to a regular printer. Faxing from within the application requires that a default fax driver first be set in the application configuration interface. Please refer to your user manual or view the available video on Overview of Application Configuration Settings. The Print button on the toolbar will use the default printer set in the Application Configuration Settings interface. It is important to note that annotations will become permanent on the current document upon printing, and that all annotations will display on the printed version unless first deleted. Additional documents can be scanned into DocBuild Plus. Simply click on the Scan button on the Actions toolbar. Your scanner's interface should now be shown, allowing you to customize any scan options before proceeding. Click OK or Scan. Pages will then be scanned and displayed in the DocBuild Plus viewer window. If you want to scan a current document into a folder location, name it, or save it as a different file format, you can simply click the Save As button. Doing so will cause the Save As window to appear. This window allows you to specify the folder location, file name, and file format type for the document being saved, with PDF being the default format. Once saved, the newly saved or created document will remain open and active in the viewer. Companies or individuals that want to have a complete content management solution to store, manage, and access all of their personal or business records, ScanPoint, the developers of DocBuild Plus, also has a separate solution available called EasyFile. And as you can see by the button on the toolbar, DocBuild Plus is directly integrated with EasyFile for those customers who purchase that solution. There is more information about EasyFile in your user manual, including website and contact information. Additionally, documents can be sent out for varied signatures using optional e-signature programs such as DocuSign and Adobe's EchoSign. Please contact us or refer to the user's manual for more information on e-signature services. For a demonstration of how our e-signature integrated service works, please view our Integrating and Using e-signature services video. Lastly, the Help tab has two buttons in the toolbar, About and Check for Updates. About will display what version of DocBuild Plus is loaded on the computer, as well as system and license information. You may automatically update your DocBuild Plus software by choosing the Check for Updates button. This action will close the current viewer window and open the Updater window. If an update is available, it will be automatically downloaded and installed and will relaunch the newly updated viewer application. The DocBuild Plus software may only be updated if an active license is present. A trial installation of the application cannot be updated in this manner. If the Help menu is not available, consult with your administrator. For more detailed information concerning the tools overviewed in this video, please refer to the DocBuild Plus user manual.
Interested in what Queso can do for you? Subscribe to our channel now and check out these videos.